Hello youngsters, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is dedicated to all my families and friends who are traveling to Taiwan this year. So they're asking me about my travel tips and recommendations daw when they come here. So ito guys yung mga naisip ko. Until July 31, 2024, Taiwan is visa-free to all Filipinos for stay of up to 14 days. So for the first-time traveler, I've heard dyan sa Philippine immigration medyo mahigpit. So prepare your plane tickets, hotel accommodations, your itineraries. They're asking for it, and then sometimes also they're asking you about the certificate of employment, the business registration, sometimes pati daw yung birth certificate. Dito sa Taiwan, wala pa naman ako naririnig na ganyang mga horror stories, but I recommend you to print all those things just to be sure. Taoyuan International Airport is the main airport here. If ever you will go down at Kaohsiung, 6 hours pa ang travel. So it's better to book your flight and then touch down at Taipei. So either Terminal 1 or 2 ang baba po ninyo. It depends on the plane you're going to book. And please be aware that bringing of meat products, fresh vegetables, and fruits are not allowed. Meron po penalty ito na 10,000 to 1 million. And then even the food sa plane na may mga meat siya, bawal po siyang dalhin. So kung meron ka pong 1 million, sige lang, magdala ka, di ba? Pero kung wala, much better na wag na lang magdala. And then also, e-cigarettes or yung mga vapes are not also allowed to bring here in Taiwan. So yung iba po kasi matigas ang ulo. Pag sinabing hindi pwede, pero sasabihin nila, ba't yung kaibigan ko nagdala? So magdadali rin sila. But the problem is, kung sila po ang nahuli, sila po ang magbabayad, di ba? So wag po sana matigas ang ulo. So pag sinabing bawal, wag na po tayong magdala. Mandarin is the language of Taiwan. But don't worry friends, everywhere you go here, may English translation. So hindi ka mahihirapan. And there's also a lot of Taiwanese who can speak English. And if ever you encounter problem, may mga police naman everywhere, so you can go there and ask for help. Taipei downtown has so many hotels, but di ba medyo pricey? Actually, anywhere in Taipei will do. Just look for the hotel that is near MRT, and then just choose if you want to have a breakfast or not. Of course, no, breakfast is a little cheaper, di ba? And also be careful when booking sa mga Airbnb because sa news, minsan nagkakaroon ng problema yung mga bookings. And also, if you have a budget, W Hotel, Grand Hotel, Caesars Park, and Grand Hotel is very recommended. Sa Grand Hotel, there's a tour inside the hotel with a minimal fee, of course. And there's a lot of restaurants inside na to choose from. Shiman Station and Panchao. Ayan. Also has a lot of hotels on a cheaper side. So, you can put that on your list. Transportation in Taipei is very convenient. MRT, local train, taxis are all available. FYI po, most of the tourist spots can be reached by MRT or by bus. So, you don't need to take a ride a taxi all the time. Bus is 15 NT along Taipei and less than 200 if you'll go out Taipei. Just ready coins if you want to ride a bus, or you can purchase tap cards at any MRT stations or 7-Eleven stores. You can pay in cash or credit card sa mga taxi dito. So, you can hail taxi just outside the MRT. Madami yan, nakapila dyan. So, just look for the taxi station, or you can go to 7-Eleven and tell the clerk to help you call a taxi. If you want to drive naman, you can rent a car or motorcycle. Just bring your international driver's license, then you're ready to go. So please watch my video regarding my tip when driving in Thailand. SIM cards and pocket Wi-Fi are available at the airport. But if you don't want to splurge on SIM cards, no problem po. Because there's Wi-Fi connection everywhere here. So MRT, malls, hotels, 7-Eleven, even inside the bus. And it's free. So we have 4 seasons: summer, spring, autumn, and winter. From October to December is autumn. The temperature ranges from 20 to 25 degrees with minimal rain. January to March is winter, which for me is very cold. Mahirap po kumilos, and it's always raining, so mahirap mamasyal. The more it rains, the more colder it gets. The temperature during this time drops to 10 degrees below. So sometimes there will be snow at some parts like the high mountain. And then April to June is spring, malamig sa umaga at sa gabi, then mainit sa tanghali. Parang December feels sa Pilipinas. And July to September is summer naman, which is very humid. Temperature reaches 32 degrees. So if you're wondering when is the best time to visit Taiwan, for me, I recommend October to December or March to April since the weather is not that hot and not so cold. Summer is very, very hot, so I don't recommend it, and sometimes we have typhoons during summertime. So if you're coming here during autumn or spring, I recommend you to bring light jacket, and if during winter time, winter jacket is very recommended kasi malamig po talaga. I mean, yung makapal po talaga na jacket ha. Sometimes kahit sa pagtulog parang gusto mong isuot sa sobrang lamig. So, hindi po kasi uso ang heater dito. Just so you know. So, if it's winter, syempre winter jacket, makapal siya. And then yung mga sweatshirt sa loob. And then if you have a heat tech na yung paloob pa, ayan, that is recommended. If during summertime naman, t-shirts, shorts, or leggings, okay din. And then during the autumn or spring, pwedeng short sleeves sa loob, but then jacket. So you can take it off anytime if you feel it's very hot. And then, but one thing to consider is your shoes. Please do not wear boots when traveling here. Kasi most of the tourist spots are nature, so mahaba ang lakarin, mabato, and sometimes madaming hagdan. So, if you're going to 101, okay lang. But most of the tourist spot ay mas maganda pag naka-rubber shoes. Sometimes kasi nakikita ko sila, they will go to Shimen Falls, and they are wearing boots with heels pa. So, ang ending, they are buying sleeper kasi di sila makalakad. So, as not gumastos ng gusto, rubber shoes or sneakers na lang, di bali maganda ka pa din naman kahit hindi ka naka-boots eh. So, any time of the day, madami pong nabibiling food dito from breakfast to dinner and to late night snacks. So, don't worry, you don't need to bring noodles para makatipid because Taiwanese food are so cheap. We have a lot of convenience store, 7-Eleven, Family Mart, High Life. So kahit na 1 a.m. at nagutom ka, no problem. Night markets are also popular here. Don't be scared to try all our foods kasi masarap siya. Like the stinky tofu, kumbaga yung amoy lang po talaga kakaiba. But I'm telling you, masarap talaga siya. And then also, milk tea shops are just around the corner. But you can try other flavors as well with zero sugar. Uso dito yan. Try the dumplings, pepper buns, yung kanilang miswa, and G-pie, or yung XL na fried chicken, goose meat meal, ayan. Our shaved ice or the Taiwan halo-halo. Ay naku, ang sarap niyan. Parang nagutom ako But if you want to spend a little, you can try the shabu-shabu or barbecue restaurants. Less than 1,000 po yan. Talagang mabubusog ka because it's eat all you can. So the most popular restaurant here is the Ting Tai Fung. But if you can go to night markets, ayan, try nyo po. But please do bear in mind that there's not a lot of money changers here in Taiwan. There's no black market. Unlike in the Philippines na paglabas mo sa airport, madaming nakakalat na money changers. So, mostly sa bank po kayo pupunta And there's a money changer at 101 building, but I think the rate is very low. So, kung maliit na ang peso, lalo pang liliit yan, diba? So, if you're coming here, the best option is to change money at the airport. Both have several money changers there. So, don't forget to change money, or if you have MasterCard or Visa card, you can also use that here. I'm just not sure how much is the fee, but definitely you can use that. And then just don't forget to call your bank if you need to call them before you get out of the country. So the usual tourist spots here in Taipei is Shimen Falls, 101 Building, yung rock formation, like lanterns, Taipei Zoo, and gondola ride. But I recommend you to try to go mountain hike. Magugulat ka kasi minsan makakasabay mo mga lolo at lola dito. So Taiwan is one of the country where there's a growing old community, and you will see why sila malalakas. So you can also join the early Tai Chi, or minsan merong mga nagda-dance dyan sa park. You can also join them. And also try hot spring bath at Beito Station. For 2 hours, you can enjoy the facilities and you will feel refreshed and young after. And there's also the bus tour around Taipei. And I recommend you to go to mga old streets yan. So, mafe-feel mo yung old China vibe nila. And if you will join those group tours, tipping with the tour guide is not mandatory. But if you like him, or you can give him a tip, but put it in the red envelope. It's more courteous kasi ang dating. But please don't give out money using white envelope kasi it's for the dead po. Baka magalit pa yung tour guide sa inyo. For cheaper side, if you want to buy items that have the word Taiwan on it, it's available everywhere sa MRT station, dun sa mga tourist place po, meron po yan. And then, mga 100 NT. And then, meron din dun sa Taipei main station, sa baba po, there's a hall there. Very affordable din yung mga tinda doon. Ayun, gugustuhan niyo po doon. But for expensive side naman, Taiwan gold is a good buy since it's usually 24 carats. So, I recommend bracelet, necklace, yan. But I don't recommend yung mga sing-sing or your rings kasi po masyado malambot ang Taiwan gold, so it will gonna deform. So what else? Yung jade items also worth buying. You can also find outlet stores everywhere. And I also recommend you to buy yung mga made in Taiwan na products like bags and shoes. Ayan, kasi it's usually made of leather. And then yung shoes nila malambot po talaga sa paa. But FYI sa mga Pinoy, yung haggling po or yung pagtawad is not usual here. Sorry guys, hindi ko talaga uso yun. And for my last tip, well, enjoy Taiwan. Enjoy the food, the scenery, the vibe. Maganda po dito. Don't be afraid to come here kasi safe po siya. And then, if andito ka na, just don't forget to give me a message kapag may time o baka pwede tayo magkita. So, if you have any questions regarding Taiwan, just comment down below and I'm sure I will gonna answer it for you. So, thank you guys for watching. Till my next video. Bye!